some of them, or some Switch games get a shitty quick port, or they're not all on the cartridge and that, so, unless there's like some kind of censorship thing going on, I try to tend away from the Switch version unless there's like some kind of confidence it's not going to be like, I'm not expecting it to be one for one on par with the PS4 versions or anything. I just don't want it to be broken. I just don't want it to be broken, because there are some Switch games that are just horribly broken. Well, let's give this a try. Wow. Plus 22 attack? Yikes. Yeah, and apparently when you do Tier 2, Tier 3 ones, it gives you random stat up, so I'm gonna be a fucking monster for like half this dungeon. Holy crap, I'm really fast. I'm like even faster. Well, she's a strong boy. She's a Valkyrie. Which, actually, considering all the characters, she hasn't, like, she just shows up once and that's it. Like, it doesn't even really explain who she is exactly. Oh, well that wasn't a good start though. Good thing I can heal. Balding man. Now she has like a pinkish skin with white hair. When we get back to the tavern, I'll show her. I went through all of them, but you probably, like, you know, you probably didn't know which one to look for, so no blames. Yeah, basically if I just make her magic, like, really high, I can just spam heal over and over again. That was ridiculous how crazy fast she was able to just keep healing. Now, right now it's actually more balanced. But yeah, for the boss, it was crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot you have color blindness. I'm sorry, man. I forgot. You're fine. I apologize. I forgot about that. I mean, I'll be honest, I've never known anyone during my life that had color blindness, so it's definitely not something I've ever known anyone to really talk much about. Yeah, sadly, this doesn't have any, like, colorblind, doesn't have any options for that, sadly. You know, I wonder if maybe, like, the next console generation might, try standardizing that. Like, as in, like, it probably wouldn't be as bad if they, like, made it an option for the system itself to make adjustments. But they're probably too lazy to do something like that. It's funny, I was talking about Super Metroid and they were mentioning green Brainstar and red Brainstar, and I'm just like, you mean gray and brown? Looks like it's further south, so I need to go around. Probably one of my bigger complaints with this game is you're given 5 minutes every floor to complete the goal. And, like, see, there's no, like, it doesn't go in a complete circle. So, let's say you start at the bottom middle, and the door is to the right side of the bottom. You went all the way around, and then you ran out of time, but accomplished the goal. And you gotta walk all your way around and try to fend off the Weeple. I feel like the randomization... The only reason I'm getting through the dungeon really fast is she's just moving like a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog compared to all the other characters. She's just like flooring it. See, most FPS games have colorblind modes, but that's usually about it. The Weeple will appeal. And then you can either escape, try to finish the goal and escape while the Weeple is murdering you, or die. That's basically it. Invest it all into that. Give me demigod healing. Yeah, pretty much. You remember that blue thing with the fire around it I was killing near the last one? That was the Weeple. You can't actually fight him normally. It's only then you can fight him. See, what's the goal? Open all chests. The gold thing's kind of weird because it goes from like kill everything, open all the chests, open the big chests. I don't know, I feel like they could have done a little bit better on stuff like that, but... Yeah, and it's not the end of the world, Flesh meat. Kick the poison out. Free key. Yeah, something I'm not using too often is the parry. Because a lot of the monsters in the dungeons don't shoot a lot of bullets at you. So you don't usually have to use parry too often in the dungeons, because like... Okay, it does work on those. I guess well I tried once and it didn't stop it. Well, either way, there's... Even though the number of things that do range does go up as you get deeper, still not any comparable to most of the bosses. They all shoot a lot of bullets at you. I see you walking down now. It looks like there's everything around here. It's like, well, I was probably going to open all the chests anyway. Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, this character is pretty OP. Like, after I beat Tier 1, there was a key that lets you unlock the exit door. And I was kind of like, well, why would you do that? Because then you wouldn't get the gold, because your gold is your EXP, basically. You use gold to do this stuff, and you use the D coins, which is the number in my left corner, to do stuff in town. But she's pretty OP, so I mean, like, if you want, like, shitty like I am, then you probably could, you know, you could probably deal with it much easier. Anyway, we probably want to give a little defense in that. Get some of that distance, too. Let's see. Bug one again? Keep eating the bug one instead of that giant worm. Yeah, I can show you the Weeple right here. But yeah, sometimes those chests have the... Yeah, that guy. They'll peel and they hurt you. Yeah, probably want to focus on doing a lot of defense since I got lucky and I got a big attack boost. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why they used gold to up your stats, though. I mean, I would just call them EXP and just use gold in replace of the D coins. Got one of those special wizards. I hate these wizards. If there's anything you should beware the most of, is these fucking wizards. Because sometimes, instead of backing off when you hit them, They decide to, like, suicide charge you and cast magic into you. You're very annoying. Let's see. What? -1 speed, so I can recharge my magic faster for reduction in attack and speed. Huh. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, look how fast it's going now, eh? Who needs that little attack in 1 speed? I was going too fast anyway. It's not like I upgraded my speed anyway. Yeah, I just plow through everything. I need to get my turbo... Oh yeah, my turbo controller don't work for my Vita. Yeah, I could just set my square button to turbo if I could and just fucking run through everything. Yeah, I hate these beholders too. They, as you can see, they like committing suicide when they die. They're fiery, burning, painful explosion. Yeah, this. I don't know why this chick ain't the second unlocked character. Like I don't like the warrior doesn't have a heal spell. This heal spell is just fucking OP as hell, man. Like, once you beat Tier 1, you get this kill, the rest of this game is basically fucking easy mode. Like, just get a little thing to fucking regen fast enough. She's a monster. Yeah, it really makes me wonder why she's unlocked first before the night. Anyway, get that, and get some decent, and I guess throw a little in the attack, because by the time we get to the castle, we'll want... attack to be more around 30 plus. I mean, just regen so fast now with that. I mean, sure, I sacrificed a little attack and speed to give it plus 20 regenerative. You start with the knight only. Like I said, all the other characters you have to unlock with D coins. But, no, as far as I can tell, you do not. All the normal characters have skills that they can unlock, so you can give them different stat increases by changing their weapon. It doesn't matter. You can all hurt me all you want. I'm a demigod at this point. Yeah, I would have to say, if you want to keep the challenge going in Tier 2 and 3, though, you do not want to use this character. But hey, you know, I got tons of games to play, so, you know, I did Tier 1. I did the hard work already. Good luck with that. You're gonna likely be dumping a lot of your level ups into your health, considering he starts with 1 health. I mean, maybe if he had good defense, that wouldn't be as bad, but even his defense was low, so... But hey, with max attack practically, wonder how long that would last without needing to upgrade it. Oh. Yeah, it's one of the repel ones. Ugh, I hate these. So this one's the most annoying one, where you have to kill all enemies, and when you do that, it triggers the Weeper to appear, and you have to repel him once. Oh, that sucks. I have to get by him. Get the fuck away. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Never mind, it's that way. I thought it was... oh yeah, because it was pointing at him. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, see, he just follows you, and you can either try to finish off getting the hell out. Yeah, you don't push him very far. you do not push him very far at all, so... Okay, that should last that for a while. They'll give a little extra health. I don't even need a cheapo. Just go in. Yeah, let's just stand here. Let's see if it can actually out-damage me spamming heal. It cannot. I'm literally healing myself faster than it can fucking hold. Again, I must ask, why is this kill unlocked first before the royal? Like, seriously? All you have to do is boost your healing spell and it's just crazy OP. I mean, all the other kills, except for, I'm assuming, the cleric. I'm assuming the cleric's also someone that heals themselves. That's just crazy. And see, I don't even have that maxed out yet. I'm afraid if I max it out, I really will be a demigod. Now this floor is the floor I hate the most, because so many of the things in the environment, see these balls here, they hurt you, the explosive bells mix in with the color. I don't really like this particular floor, because it's just, the colors and everything get... Now, actually, though, that makes me wonder, since you're colorblind, like, does it all look really still kind of all samey to you? Like, see, that bell blends in so much for me. Oh, I'll heal you and your monsters, too! Yeah, I particularly don't like this area of the dungeon. It's just... So, exactly. I wouldn't think it'd be that different, because I would imagine the color scheme would still be the same problem. For me, it's red and yellow-orangish. For you, I would imagine it's a mixture of different grays or that. But yeah, it's, pretty annoying, honestly. Because you got all these things here that hurt you, and the explosive bells mix in easier. Thank goodness this isn't a big area itself. It would suck if it kept getting worse than this. So what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I gotta find the boss type kill though. Push these leads off. Well, luckily you just keep walking where you killed shit. Most of the loot you get from the objects you destroy or chests. Enemies don't always drop them. They only sometimes drop them. They do drop some. Get a little extra that way. But yeah, you primarily get from destroyables and chests. Later on, you start finding chests a little more common that might have 100. These suicide skeletons, though. Yeah, my first time it was a lot more intimidating. Obviously, now that I know what to watch out for in that, it's not as bad. And of course, you know, being a demigod of healing all of a sudden also makes it not as bad. But still, when you're using a legit kill, though, you still have to be a bit careful in here. These skeletons that shoot this red dot, it's red for me. They are quite annoying. Where is he? There's the door. Ah, there he is. It's a wizard. I hate these fucking wizards! Basically, I mean, if I max out her defense, she should be able to make a lot of her hearts last much longer, too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but... Look at this thing, though. I don't know what the fuck this thing's supposed to be, but it is ugly. You know what? I'm just gonna stand here. I want to see if this one actually stands a chance at being able to kill me. I mean, I think it has better odds. That's a sort of point. It's still able to out-heal it because it's doing 2 damage. And it heals 1 heart, which is 4 units of damage. Yeah, seriously, this chick is like a demigod. No joke. Hey, you take it easy, man. Yeah, my workplace is having problems, so we might be working on Thursday that. But thanks for stopping by. Hopefully the game was interesting. Understandably, there's only so much of it. But, take it easy, and hopefully you can catch one of your streams. Gonna be doing any more Deathblow to Canada, by the way? I've really been wanting to get back to Deathblow to Canada some myself. These wizards I hate. Bounce everywhere. Actually doing a better job killing me than the boss was. See, I do need to pop the disc in eventually. Take it easy, man. Hell, these wizards are a lot worse than fucking boss was. It's kind of ridiculous, really. Ow, ow, ow. There's so many of them. Why are there so many? I gotta get an attack up more, man. Dang. I feel like the longer they live, the harder is the mortal them. I need to get all attack raised. So what am I supposed to be doing? Mortal. I gotta say, this ending better be worth going through the game like 3 more times. 2 more times, or, you know. That second ending was pretty stupid, though. It's like, hey, look, I found a cup. Poof. Oh, well. That was the other prisoner. You. Oh my goodness. You know, it really sucks that, like, Having the explosion magic is really useful for big groups like this, and since she doesn't have anything like that, it really sucks in instances like this. I mean, still, she can out-heal the majority of what they're doing, but still, it takes a little longer for her to kill some of this shit. No explosion. Yeah, well, sadly, that's the price you pay for infinite healing, almost. Yeah, that's probably the thing I'm missing the most, because that really made it way faster to kill these fucking damn wizards. They are literally the bane of my existence in this game. They are so annoying if you don't kill them in like 2 hits. If they can survive 4+ hits, they are really annoying. Thank goodness for that really quick-ass healing, though. I really find it weird, though, that she is just this fucking OP with her healing magic. I mean, admittedly, I was tempted to get the knight, but, you know, like, I just kind of want to be done with it at this point. Like I said, I can probably see why the person on How Long Is It only put an hour, because they probably didn't bother trying to play it again, because it's not like... I mean, it wouldn't be as bad if they added, like, an extra boss, but as we see, they didn't do that for the second time, so... Come on. Still missing some. Oh, nope, there we go. Wait, now there was an enemy right there. What? No. Oh, wait. No. Back off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have thought it'd be better if they like added a new boss for each tier. I mean, there's still a chance they could do that, but it just so far ain't looking like it. Let's go ahead and buff attack a bit. She does make it... See, she basically makes it where you can make it more likely to... I mean, there's still a chance they could do that. But, considering to me, it didn't even feel like it was even harder. Like, it didn't actually feel like it was even a difficulty increase of any kind. Of course, to be fair, it's kind of hard to tell when I'm, like, infinitely healing. Oh my gosh. Fucking mages. I mean, I would hope they're slightly harder. I mean, like, at this point, I'm just not really caring too much anymore. I mean, can you really blame me when I can out-heal most stuff? I mean, taking a little damage isn't that big of a deal. You can literally regen it really quickly now. Whoa. See, this kind of room is, well, the explosion would be very useful. Blow up. damn stabs. Not nearly you. You're shooting way too many bullets. Oh, and there's spikes everywhere. And destroy you. Fucking mages! Fuck you. I mean, all I really need is most of the gold, and that's just destroying the stuff. I don't need to spend 500 years on all these damn mages. Oh, no. That's the opposite of what I want with this kill. Less magic? No. I'm sorry, that it's a pass. That's a pass. Man, these mages are so fucking annoying. What happens if you don't do anything to them? They don't even hurt you. A little weird. You think they would like cast a bullet or something at you, but oh well, I guess not. There he is. Why hasn't done both of them yet? Now it's probably going to do both of them. Yeah. Definitely the next Wii appearance is definitely going to do both of them. Too bad you can't kill those things. I think that would have been a legit strat you could do. Still just one. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make it easier on me, whatever. Still not two of them? Okay, it has to do it by now. If I don't kill it immediately, then. There we go. So that was like... It was just kind of like it. I know it's going to do it eventually. we'll do that. Then it's just this, and then the end, and we'll be done. I might not even really bother with much. So you eliminate all enemies? Oh, well. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I might just go to the next area. I think I have enough hearts. I still have 3 potions, so if I actually have to start fighting it seriously. But now I have to kill everything, so. Oh well. It'll let me get some of that attack up anyway. Yeah, honestly, this character was really fucking broken. I mean, honestly, this should have been like a character that you get rewarded for beating the entirety of the game or something. I mean, at least with the Royal, you still have to actually be smart about what you do. 4 HP... See, and apparently they're really making it a more trickier choice at what relics to take, too, because notice every single relic I found in Tier 2 has had positive and negative effects, where in Tier 1 and 2... In Tier 3, they've had negative effects. Tier 1 and 2, they haven't. Which I think, obviously, having some that have stuff like that obviously makes it where it's like, oh, well, I don't want that on this character or something. Weep will heal in less than a minute now. I need these fucking things to be dead. The problem is, without explosion, she ironically doesn't have as much damage output as the wizard does. This ain't good. Oh, and he's wide in the middle. Oh no. And the shitty thing is you can't use your spells while, oh fuck. I might have to leave. That sucks. Or use the potions. Oh no, come on, this ain't fair. This isn't fair. Come on, die. Fuck. That's how I maxed out. Sheesh. That was close. Yeah, Willie, that's probably the big negative for it. Her damage output is so much slower because she doesn't actually have a special ability that deals damage. Now it should be the reflect things here. I mean, the reflect thing's not a bad idea. The one thing I find kind of weird about it, though, is because if you don't time it right, you could end up in a, because they heat seek you, so you can end up in a situation where, see, like I didn't have my thing available. But I like the idea of it, though. Well, let's see if there's anything different. Like I said, this is still an opportunity where they could add a extra boss. Yo boy, I think in the end I would recommend this game to most people. I think this kind of wavers between getting some enjoyment to time waster. I wouldn't quite level it to just boring time waster level, but unless you do the additional endings. Because the second ending did not really do anything. That's why I said, hopefully this one actually does something additional, more meaningful to go through it. We'll find out. You know, though, I haven't really, like, unlocked too many people's abilities, though. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? I have to admit, it is a nice feeling to fucking just kill the Weeble, though. After we spend all this time chasing after you. Get off me. Fuck you. Too bad you don't get any money on this floor. Man, I hardly got any wounds this one now. You have traveled far to see whatever the hell lies at the end of this game. But was it worth it? That part I'm not too sure about yet. Guess we'll find out here. But yeah, you know, value-wise, you know, I feel like this could even be a good $15, honestly. But $10 is pretty decent. I'd say between $10 and $15 value, I feel like. Definitely not $30 though, which is what I think the limited one version, well, you know, the limited physical version was, I believe. Only if you really, really, really liked it or wanted it physically. When it comes to a lot of these short, limited games, though, this is, I think, a much better one now of some of the ones I have played. So, I need to look up, because like I said, Cowcat ports these games. He didn't technically make it, he ported it to the console. So, I wonder what other games the actual person, or persons, or people, you know. I wonder if they have any other games they've made. Alright, here we go. The music has been pretty good in this game, though. A lot of it sounds a lot more epic than what's going on usually, but... kind of like that corny, heroic type thing going for it. Go down. That's no fair. They still shot magic at me while they were dying. That's no fair. If I can just stand it. Ooh, actually, you know, that big one actually, that does a lot of damage, actually. Never mind. Let's see if something different. Like I said, I would at least put an extra boss for this. But I would have done it for each teal, but How would you know, actually? That was 1,200 years ago. In like that. He is dead. Quits. Okay, so place your bets. Do you think this ending will be worth playing it up to this point or not? Place your bets. At best, I think we could look to like some kind of resolution between the princess, the king, and this demon being killed for sure. But that's why I find the second ending weird, because they destroyed the cup, which the first ending made it clear that's how he's immortal. So it's like, if he's dead, then like what is there really more to do? Unless there's like an extra boss. Which, since it's showing the credits, it might... I mean, it's not impossible. Still could, but... I mean, that'd probably be the best thing to do if you skip having an extra boss for Tier 2. Have the credits, and then be like, oh, by the way, here's an extra boss. Like, it'll catch you off guard. If you didn't expect the extra boss, if you didn't get extra boss in Tier 2, you might not expect one in Tier 3. No nude waifus. Poor Pad. So sad he didn't get to see any explosions of the dual kind. Now it's Twitch, you're not gonna get nude waifus here, sadly. Also, like, who is that supposed to be anyway? Because, that's not how, like, the Valkyrie didn't have the headpiece, right? Oh, well, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, see, she has a completely different... So, like, who's that character even supposed to be? Oh, there's the royal. Wait, his dogs or her brothers? So that gives a little backstory to her. I supposed to move? A bog. Thank you for joining the party. Welcome. How are you doing? So that's the knight. So the knight was a part of his unit. But why would he forget everything? What, is it just literally repeating the beginning of the game now? Hey, Carter. We just apparently finished this game. Well, that explains the minuscule amount of deja vu he said. So that was 1,200 years ago. So he's technically dead. He's actually not alive. Oh look. There was all the prisoners that I had on the playthrough. That's kind of weird, actually. Apparently all those stats carried over into repeating the beginning of the game. That's... Oh, and all the shops are closed. Did it just literally reboot the entire game? I think it just literally rebooted the whole game. So he's a wandering soul that's been around for 1,200 years. For some reason he ended up wandering all the way back here. I wouldn't say that was quite worth replaying the game 2 times, but I mean, at least it added a little something to the unlock hurdles. Doesn't look like any of the dialogue's different. Weird. I'm assuming all my unlocks... It's even replaying that. You know, it's not like you have almost like, what, 90,000 D tokens now? And now everything's open. Oh! That's a nice extra reward. It unlocked it, everyone. Oh no, never mind. I was looking in the wrong place. Never mind. Never mind. I looked at the wrong place. Time to play everything again for the true ending. That part I don't know about. So now we have everyone unlocked. So let's see what's different with the other characters. So full party. Small projectile. Magic Beamo! And we always saw the Berserker. See, I find it weird where the assassin shows 3 shurikens, though. So I'm not sure what... Because her actual weapon looks like a shuriken. Yeah, maybe try her out. She's actually pretty decently fast. So, still have all the other stuff unlocked. So, yeah, don't look like there's anything particularly different there. Still have access to all 3 tiers. So, let's see what the Assassins is like. Yeah, it's just replaying the whole story over again. Oh. It gives all 3 projectiles. For how long? Ah. Okay, so not for a very, very long time. That could be pretty useful, though. Give that faster charge rate, you could make her attack a lot. That's true, I don't know what the trophies are at yet. We can take a look, see what else might have been available trophy-wise, though. So, let's see. It just says X for save. So wait, I guess it's saved because it's. I believe it has you close the game. Oh, let me turn that down because I know the menu audio is still normal. Yeah. Okay, let's see what left trophy-wise in this. Wow, there is something still left. Defeat the Fly Queen at least 5 times. And then get a meta key from the shop. So I gotta fight that giant fly on the force boss thing. Spider Queen. I'm assuming that's what it's talking about. Defeat the cave monster. I'm not sure. That's my best guess. In fact, I could do those real quick. I would have to do the boss a few times. Obviously, I'm not going to do that on screen, but I could do that. Yeah, sorry about the menu if it's really loud, though. Yeah, for some reason, this game has weird audio. I mean, the first few times I played, I had to get used to it a wee bit. But, you know, there doesn't seem to be too much, especially once you're playing into Tier 2 and 3. So, number 2. Let's try out the night real quick. Why not? We didn't get the wheelie lit. Like I said, I kind of debated about using him. But I just kind of wanted to get through it faster. I just figured having insane mana regeneration would be faster. Yeah, I really... Okay, so the bombs can still hurt you with that. Yeah, so basically I would have to go to the first boss over and over again, kill that fly thing a few times. So, yeah, I could do that probably today and platinum the game for easy platinum. So yeah, this is an easy platinum. It's an enjoyable game though. I liked it. I think it has some charm to it. It's not breaking any, like, mind-blowing boundaries in anything specifically, but I'd say it's worth at least one playthrough. But yeah, the second ending was pretty meh. Third ending at least explained it a little bit about the warrior and the Valkyrie a bit. Because like I said earlier, like she just appears when he fights the king 1,200 years ago. It's like, I'll help you. And it's like, well, she kind of came out now. Well, how the king change? Wait a minute, though. If the dogs were her brother, that would mean the king did that prior to becoming pure evil. So so he was evil even before the demon possessed him. He changed her brothers into dogs. Something tells me that might have been an oversight, maybe. Because, I mean, that's pretty evil to turn someone's brothers into fucking dogs, don't you think? I mean, isn't that kinda evil? I would think that's pretty evil. I mean, not massively more to all your subjects' levels of evil, but that probably was a slight oversight they didn't really think about. Nah, you don't think that's too evil? Everyone loves dogs. Okay, where the hell was that fucking chest? There it is. See, one attack. Yeah. I wonder if the shield thing he makes, I wonder if it can stop projectiles too, I wonder. Let's go. Gotta find the boss guy. But yeah, overall, yeah. Considering this is a pretty cheap digital game, and usually cheap digital games are pretty meh. They're usually just for easy platinum. Definitely say this is one of the better type games that I've seen that are cheap. But it still does have a very easy platinum. You'll still spend most of the day to get it. I mean, where we're 5 hours and 46 minutes in to get all 3 endings and that, so. So yeah, I'd probably go with an hour if you don't want to get all the endings, and like 5 hours if you want to get all the endings, so. I might even make a how long it is account just to do that, since this game only literally has one person data for that. Anyway, I'm pretty much here, so I might as well go see what the boss is. See, the shitty thing is, assuming it's talking about the fly, so if I get this, it's just delaying me getting that one trophy. So basically, I would have to come here, kill this boss, hope it's the fly boss and not the worm, and do it over and over again. Honestly, I gotta say, the biggest thing is, it's weird that the first boss can be 2 different bosses than every other one. Okay, that doesn't appear to actually be hoarding it, so that doesn't affect bosses then. So that's a bit of a negative. I should have saw if it affected bullets. I didn't try that early enough. So basically I gotta do that over and over again if I want a platinum. Because I can obviously get the meta key easy. I should be able to do that like right now. How many D coins do I have? Wow, I got 18 ropes. I must have found a lot of those. Very expensive key. Yeah, I gotta say, likelihood, she probably would be the first character you could get OP with her healing. Because unlike her, who starts out with really good stats with healing, she obviously does not have as good stats, so you could probably turn her into a slightly lesser overpowered character if you get the right relics and things. But he's pretty OP too, but I would say she's more OP than him. Just because you can make her healing spell ridiculous. Though his special is pretty good, but it doesn't affect the bosses apparently, so. Eh, overall. It gives you a few different playstyles and things. I'd say it wasn't too bad. But that's just little old me. Kinda surprised there ain't a trophy for like unlocking all of this shit. Imagine how long that would take. That would have taken forever. I mean, it's still possible, just it would have added a lot of needless playtime, so I guess be thankful for that.